Look who is out, the big old coon. What is going on, Crows? Welcome back to another video. An absolutely epic, action-packed day. We are not only finished in the landscape around the barn, feeding all the animals, including the axolotl, some live blackworms.
He's got a pile of blackworms.
Getting an update on our emperor angelfish we surprised Nick with.
There he is.
I don't want the fogginess. But of course, we're also going shopping for some new baby turtles for the 120-gallon pond. So lots of stuff going on in today's video. Stick along. But before we get into that, today's video is sponsored by myself, PuckFarrowBrand.com. We've got a whole lot of merch. This is one of the new designs, and in honor of today's video, this is gonna be what I am wearing. The stacked turtle design, and on the front we have this Build Your Passion, Cuffaro Brand LLC. Now I got lots of more stuff. The long sleeve signature, we got the Cuffaro animals, this is one of my favorites. Long sleeve Cuffaro Brand Harpin Fishing SPF shirt, the red PC camo. This is a really nice PC brand design right here, I love this. What else we got? Oh, this was a big seller. You guys loved this one. It's still selling like hotcakes. The PC axolotl, it's literally an axolotl holding a PC. So if you guys are fans of axolotl, this is a beautiful blue colored PC SPF right here. Smells good. PuckFarrowBrand.com. Of course, the boots merch. We got boots hanging out on the top. And the Catching Them All. I'm wearing the Work Hard, Stay Strong shirt. Cuffaros, we got all sorts of stuff on the site. Go check it out, PuckFarrowBrand.com. Get yourself some merch. If I see any of you wearing this out in public, I might just have to give you the biggest hug on earth. Now, without further ado, let's get on with today's video. I've never filmed in a mirror before. This is... Coon, this is the first time you've been out on video. You're sleeping all the time. And then this one's the most friendly pig I've ever had in my life. Gotta love waking up every morning and having all these animals to look forward to seeing, like Gary. Okay, someone's not in the mood this morning. I had the first predator come to the farm. It was an owl. Never thought I'd have to say that. Usually it's coyotes or bobcats or raccoons or something like that. Sitting on my porch, 2 a.m., and I heard all the ducks just pour into the water. I'm like, what the heck? So I run outside, get a spotlight, shine the light, nothing, don't see anything. But I hear this wingspan. And we have a lot of owls around here. I've spotted a couple at night randomly. Baby ducklings, owl, probably not the best. The baby ducklings are literally the size of the other ducks, but they don't show as much confidence when it comes to like going with the pack. That makes sense. And one of the baby ducks, this was like a week ago, did end up getting eaten by the owl. I assume so, at least. That's what it all sounded like. So there's 4 baby ducks. First thing that's ever happened at this place in the months that we've lived here. As you know, I don't put my ducks in at night, never have, never will. Here at this property, we don't really have that many predator issues. We don't get those problems, thankfully. Unlike the other house, PC Farm 1.0, sheesh. Canal bank, raccoons, bobcats, coyotes almost every night. What's going on, Boots Emilius? Boots, I was just showing the Cuffaros the merch that you have. Literally standing on top of that. Hi, Lady May. And of course, Bubba and your entire family. You know, I've said this before. I show these animals every video because in my perspective, I see them every day. But for your perspective, I post every, 3 days, every other day in a way. You don't see them every day, so I like to try to show the animals every single video, even if it's just for a slight second each. Before we get started with the next thing though, I do want to show you the progress I've made on this barn. It looks amazing. Yesterday, Taylor and I went out and got some stuff for it. Oh yeah. What are we doing, Taylor?
We're getting edged.
Making the barn more baller than it already is. Oh goodness.
I think I was on 17.
Wait, well we gotta make sure before you keep going. Wow, that was satisfying. And now these just essentially go like this. And it makes a nice garden edge, and it looks like that. Oh yeah. We're looking solid, boys and girls. Looks good. Mia, come on, like really? I literally just... Now, look at this barn. Holy moly. The landscape looks absolutely amazing. It looks so good. We got the wash rack right there, which we're gonna be doing some woodwork on this side. I bought the wood for the railing here. We're gonna put the railing up right here, just one piece of wood. Piece of wood. Well, bam, just like that. I feel like every single video we get further and further into completing this barn, but that looks awesome. It looks good. It gives it a little bit more character. Something, you know, put your arm on or something. I don't know. The landscape absolutely made a difference. That's for sure. So far, so good. I've got a shade cover coming for that. We're gonna work on that wash rack side a little bit more, but fellas, that's the barn. Now, before we get to buying baby turtles, I did go over to Nick's and get an update on the Emperor Angelfish. It's a beautiful fish that we bought for a friend of mine in one of my last videos, and the video did fantastic, so I definitely wanted to update you guys on that fish real quick, and then after that, we're going to buy some turtles.
There he is. He looks good. Wow, he's beautiful. So glad to see you doing well, man. Oh, he's coming to give Dad a kiss.
Can I be the dad?
You're the uncle, dude. You're not the dad.
I'll be the uncle. Uncle Paul is here, buddy. Hi. Don't go away. Don't swim away. No. They have the black worms. These are my axolotl's favorite food, and only this place sells them, so we're gonna have to get a bunch of these. A nice scoop full of them. Lots of fish to pick from. Is there arowana? Oh, there is. A little arowana, silver arowana. But the tank that I always come to look at, because if they either have something or they don't, is this big tank, and they don't have anything. Is that a jag cichlid? I think so. Wow, look at that thing. It looks like a snakehead. I've never seen one of those before. That's really, really cool. Very, very exotic looking. I love the spots on his face. I wonder what that is. Very, very cool fish right there. Nothing crazy though today. Usually this tank has a bunch of like Oscars and arowanas and bigger fish that people bring in to trade. Unfortunately, nothing crazy right now, but still super, super cool to come here. I haven't been here in months. There's so many fish tanks. Hey, mantis shrimp. We got the peacock mantis right here. I thought they were more money. Only 60 bucks. And then of course we have these beautiful starfish. You know, it's unfortunate that these chocolate chip starfish eat coral because I would have a bunch of them. They are super pretty. I can't have any in my saltwater tank. They'll eat everything. Look, you ever seen this, Daniel? This is a saltwater betta fish, dude.
The what?
A saltwater betta fish right there.
Sounds like you should buy it.
Look at that thing. Now if you see that spot on their tail, they'll actually bring that spot to the front of something they're coming up to eat. The fish will think that's the head. It'll go away from that, and away from that is actually this fish's face, and then that's how they eat. Dude, this is massive. Big old little reptile tank or something. Here is all the turtles. You can see them all. Now the question is, do they have anything I haven't bought before? They do have pink belly side necks. We're definitely getting some of those. They have these little tiny musk turtles. They're literally the size of like my fingernail. See how tiny they are? But they do have the pink belly side necks. Now, let's see on the more exotic side. It looks like there is just big old musk turtles inside of it today. Super cool turtle. But I think we're just gonna stick with the pink belly side necks today. There's actually southern painted turtle is what I'm assuming this species is. See them coming right to us right now. Those are really cool. Never seen one of those before. They just have an orange stripe down their back. I assume out of all these names here, southern painted turtle, $36.99. So we got our turtles, they're about to get scooped right now. This right here, I just trying to figure out what the heck this is, and I believe it's this right here. Lenticulata pike, 100 bucks. The fact that I have never seen it before blows my mind because I've seen all sorts of stuff. One of the most striking of all pike cichlids, the lenticulata or spotted pike is a large growing species found in Brazil, Colombia, and Venezuela, where it tends to inhabit soft, acidic waters. Interesting, cool. Now we both know a little bit more about that spotted pike. There's two right there. Got them. Got them both. It's like an alien. I always look at it like that. And it just disappears. All right, two pink belly side necks is what we're leaving with today. Give me 2 scoops. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. They're so crazy looking. Axolotl's favorite. We're back home at the 120-gallon pond. I have both of my new pink belly side necks. Let me get one of them out of here just to show you how beautiful these little guys are. So these are very, very, very small. They get a lot bigger than this. They got this little tiny orange stomach. They're more orange when they're smaller, I feel like. When they're bigger, it turns into more pink. But they put their neck into the side, unlike a lot of turtles that put it straight back, hence why their name is the side neck turtle. But you have this beautiful brown shell with that orange ring and then the orange stomach. One of 2 that we got today, and they're going inside our 120-gallon turtle pond that we've been working on. Inside this pond, we already have the fish that we got last video, of course, the platies all over the place. You can see a couple more swimming right there. We got some tetras as well. If you look real closely, you'll see those tetras. They're kind of spread out and they're very, very fast. So they just like book it around the pond. We have some turtles in here, but as you know, a lot of my turtles, I get them as babies. I grow them up and then I rehome them. By rehome, I mean in literally my parents' backyard, they have so many turtles turtles over there. Maybe we'll go check that out today. Lots of turtles back there. Let's get our little pink belly side necks onto the little pad right here. There's one. And now this second one right here it's bigger than the last one, but just still such a beautiful turtle. Look at that. Hey, little buddy. So tiny. And let's put the second one right there. Boop. No time wasted for that one. See you later, bud. Look at him swim. Let's put you in there with your friend. Maybe you'll start swimming. Oh yeah, he got right out of his shell. And there they go. There's one of the Indian spotteds right there coming out to check out the new pink belly side neck. I hope they do well at least. Sometimes these little pink belly side necks get picked on. So if they do, I had set up this in advance just in case so I can get them into here as another temporary housing for turtles. And I can't wait to get more and more turtles for this. Today was just like a little stepping stone. I was passing by the shop down south running some errands. I gotta stop by Mark's place and see what they have in stock. And they happen to have a good selection of baby turtles. So we ended up leaving with 2 pink belly side necks today. And like I said, many, many more turtle trips to come to load this up and hopefully grow out some new monsters. We're probably gonna head over to my parents' house because I definitely wanna show you guys the turtles and how that backyard's doing, where I officially started this channel, like literally where everything began. I also just fed the axolotls. Our gold albino axolotl is doing fantastic, and as well as our bluegill leucistic axolotl, they're both doing fantastic. We received these in a recent video as a gift. We have the planted aquarium and the hide. Oh, look it. He definitely was just eating those black worms. Whew. Yeah, that's a big axolotl tank. How's the lighting? Good? It's just what I gotta do with no lights in this building. Bought a ring light. I feel like a TikToker. Up the trail we go to the beautiful OG backyard right here. My mom and dad actually got our landscaper at the PC farm to start coming here monthly because he's so good at what he does, like truthfully. So look at how beautiful everything's cut back nicely. He's putting mulch in tomorrow, so a fresh thing of mulch. Hey, this is the turtle paradise back here. We have one of our albinos. Here's the others. Look at them. Look how beautiful. As you know, these guys had eggs and we actually brought them to Kennan's. Unfortunately, they were not fertile after a couple weeks of waiting. We figured that out. But you never know. My mom could come out here any day, Mom, right? And you could find baby turtles walking around. And if they're albino, make sure to grab them.
I love it. You know I love it. I'm always out here with my turtles.
I bring all the turtles here. This is the turtle paradise. I feel like in person you could see a lot more. I see you. I see you. There's one of the Malaysian box turtles. Look at all these turtles. Little yellow belly right there. I think you have a total of probably like 15 turtles back here. 3 Malaysians, 3 albinos, like 5 or 6 yellow bellies, 3 painteds. I think there's a couple painteds in there. 2 of the oldest turtles I got donated are right there. Both those old ones. They're like 30 plus years old each. But I need to end this turtle filled video off right here in this backyard. So thank you so much for watching. Go check out the merch, PokeFaroBrand.com. A little yellow belly. PC stickers are coming with every single merch order, so make sure to cop yourself some merch. Top link is right down below. See you right here in the next video.
You know I can't do peace.
Why? Peace cover.
Peace. Stop it. Peace. Peace.
I do it every time. I just leave the clip running. Peace.